Natural Selection 2. So I picked this game up on the weekend before last. It was on sale, 75% off. Got it for like £4 because I wasn't too sure about buying it full price. I mean, I'm pretty tight with my money, or my money is pretty tight at the moment, I should say. And seen a few YouTube videos about it, and I wasn't really too sure about getting it for the full price. That is, of course, until I started playing it, and it made me wish I bought this game so long ago. This game is so sick. Like, basically, it's a multiplayer game. Everything you see on the screen right now that is moving are other players. And what me and these other Marines have done, we've pushed into one of the enemy hives, which is basically one of the control centers for the entire enemy team. But I just got this feeling here, like, I just had to go back. Like, you know, when I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling, like something is following me. But yeah, basically I had to go get more ammo, but decided to pick myself up a shotgun. And if you notice, there's loads of bugs crawling over me on my gun, which is literally just making me itch in real life right now. But this isn't just a first person shooter though, like I was saying. Each team has a commander who sits in the hive or the command station with the Marines. And they basically have like a top-down view of the map, very much like Command & Conquer. They have to build structures and yeah, just help out other Marines around the map and things. This is a very team-based game though. You really do have to work together and with the commander to win a match. Like, taking on the aliens, even the basic evolution, which is the ones that I'm fighting at the moment, by yourself is probably going to end pretty badly for you, especially if you just started the game. I mean, the biggest tip I can give for this game is to just never overcommit yourself. Like, I've only been playing it for about a week, so, you know, I'm no expert or anything, but that's what I've learned from playing it. So, yeah. I mean, I've got this nice little group here in this corridor, and just around the corner here, the commander's built some turrets for us. And now they're automatic, so they will just shoot when an enemy comes around. But I'm basically just using it to retreat to if things get a bit hairy. I actually found it really hard when I first started playing, but once I found myself on a balanced team, the game just kind of came together for me. But as you can see, I did overcommit myself a little bit here. Didn't realise the rest of the Marines had backed off, and yeah. Gonna switch over to another match we had now, and as you can probably see, we are getting absolutely nailed. Those things I'm shooting at are called Onos, and they're the highest alien evolution, and they managed to evolve quicker than we researched. Now what they did there is take out the power node of this area, so all the lights go off, all the power's off. We couldn't get anyone new spawning in, couldn't get any ammo for my gun. But just look how atmospheric it is. Like, all the lights are off, the guys flying around with the jetpacks, with the flamethrowers. Now thankfully the enemy did back off a bit, it gave us time to repair, and we do eventually lose this match, but we do make a little bit of a comeback before the end, so I'm just going to show you a bit of that now. Now, I didn't manage to pick myself up a jetpack with the rest of the team, so I am a little bit of a disadvantage at the moment, but I do find myself in this little hiding spot, which is actually quite good. Basically, the Onos have got so much health, but just look how sick that thing looks. Like, I've literally felt like my chair was shaking underneath me when that thing came through. You really do have to work together to take one of them down. Like, I could shoot that thing all day with this assault rifle and it would do nothing. But basically, we're just trying to chase down the other ones, because you really just got to keep at them, because they got so much health, they'll just go back and heal. I didn't quite realise how little ammo I had here, and this Fade took me by surprise a little bit. Basically, they can teleport, and they're not really something you want to get taken surprise by, so yeah. Now, I'm just going to be doing Marine gameplay on this video, and then I think I'll do 2 more videos maybe, one on the aliens, one as Commander, and this little critter I'm taking out here is a Gorge. It's more of a support evolution, and I caught it setting up some Hydras, which are basically little defense turrets. Now, we've pushed around into another enemy hive. Now, this isn't the main hive where the commander is, it's another one. And basically each hive gives you 3 points of biomass, which is basically their equivalent to research, which will make their aliens stronger, give them more abilities. So it's always a good idea to try and take them out. The Marines version, the command center, you need to get 2 of those up in order to get dual minigun exosuits, which is just the best thing. As you can see, we did just research it on the right there, and that really did help us turn the tide a bit on this match. Like, this game in particular, I think took about 45 minutes in total. Like, when you've got 2 really balanced teams, 2 really balanced commanders, it can take ages for the tide of the battle to change. Like, even though we did get the exosuits, it still was really hard to push all the aliens back. Right, in this last clip, I wanted to show some exosuit gameplay. Now, this isn't the dual minigun exosuit, as you can probably tell. I opted for the railgun, which is a bit better for structures, as this is the final push into the alien hive, the main hive that is. The railgun actually goes through other units and structures, so if any of your team is blocking you, you can just fire straight through their exosuit and hit anything on the other side, which is really useful. Now, I could only afford 1 railgun at the time, so it's quite annoying, but this thing I'm shooting at now, it's called a harvester, and it basically gathers resources for the aliens, and the Marines version of that is called an extractor. And as you can see, we've pretty much got this round in the bag now, just taking out the last of the resistance. And I love, absolutely love, that when you shoot the aliens with this railgun, they literally just explode into a pile of green goo. Now, that other exosuit just took out the shade, which is basically just cloaking all of everything you see that is alien right now. The little flowery thing on the floor I'm about to shoot is called a gorge tunnel, and it basically acts so that aliens can get from one side of the map to the other quite quickly. And as you can see, I fell in, and that is not somewhere that I'll be going back to in a hurry. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think of Natural Selection 2, and I'll see you guys next time.